I don't want oatmeal or cereal for breakfast. I want this. These silky steamed rice rolls are called Bánh Cuốn, and they are Vietnam's most beloved breakfast. They are naturally gluten-free, vegan, and surprisingly easy to make. It's so light and delicate, but somehow still incredibly satisfying. The pancakes are a common breakfast where you live. Bánh Cuốn is my Vietnamese versions of pancakes. Last week, I hosted a private cooking class at home with 3 girls from Italy. It was one of the girls' birthday and she really loves Bánh Cuốn. So together we made Bánh Cuốn and vegan pho. I also took them through a market tour where we explored all the ingredients in a local market in Ho Chi Minh City. And we had so much fun. Everybody loves Bánh Cuốn. They are so good at making it and we had the best time. So I cannot wait to share the recipe and experience with everybody. For the ingredients today, we have the filling, we have tofu, carrot, some wood-ear mushrooms. To make the dough, we only need rice flour, tapioca starch, some salt in water. We also have a lot of shallots to make some shallot oil and some fried shallots to serve the Bánh Cuốn. I also have some herb here, so we have bean sprout, Thai basil, cucumber, and some vegetarian ham, but you can also use any mock meat of choice. Here I have about 7 shallots. I'm just gonna peel and thinly slice up. Cut off the top and then just thinly slice up. By the way, I have a secret is that I never cry when I cut onions or shallots. Last time at the cooking class, everybody was crying because we had like so much shallots to cut, but I was the only person who did not cry. So I don't really know if there is a science to it that made me immune to onions or shallots. If you know why or if you can relate, let me know down below in the comments. So to make the dough, add rice flour, tapioca starch, about 1 teaspoon of salt, and some warm water. A lot of people think that tapioca starch is not gluten-free or that it's made from flour, but it is naturally gluten-free because it's made from cassava root. Rice flour is also made from rice. So this recipe is naturally gluten-free with the exception of soy sauce, which you can easily substitute with tamarind if you are gluten-free. Whisk until smooth and let it rest for about 30 minutes. This allows the batter to hydrate and give the mixture that soft, silky texture. In the meanwhile, we're gonna work on our fillings. To make the filling, crumble the tofu with a fork or your hand. These are wood-ear mushroom. I got them local at my supermarket. You can get them minced like this or whole. You can find them in the Asian supermarket or the Asian section of your local supermarket. All you need to do is pour hot water on it for about 15 to 20 minutes until softened, then finally chop them. For the carrot, peel and thinly slice or julienne the carrots. I recently got this julienne peeler and it's make julienning vegetables so easy. You can get the product in the link in my description. It expanded so much. Fry the shallots until golden and crispy. They will be used as toppings for the Bánh Cuốn, and we will use the shallot oil to add more fragrance and aroma. Once they turn a bit golden, remove them from the heat because they burn really fast. Don't throw away the oil. We'll be using that later for extra flavor. Heat up a pan with a little bit of the shallot oil. Saute the crumbled tofu first until some of the water from the tofu has evaporated.
Add in the mushrooms and carrots. Cook until everything is slightly golden. Season with mushroom seasoning and a little bit of black pepper, then set aside. Now for the fun part, making the bánh cuốn. With the shallot oil, lightly grease a non-stick pan and pour in a thin layer of batter. Square it around quickly, cover it with a lid, then let the steam do all the work. After about a minute, the rice sheets should turn translucent and pull away from the edges. Lightly brush the shallot oil on a plate or board, then carefully transfer or flip it into the plate. Add a spoonful of filling nearest one edge, then gently roll it up into a nice neat roll. The rice roll is really hard, so I push them with some chopsticks. Repeat until you have used up all the batter. It should make about 12 to 14 rice rolls. Next, let's make a simple dipping sauce. Combine warm water, sugar, soy sauce, and a squeeze of lime juice. Add in minced garlic and chili. Stir until the sugar dissolves, then adjust to your taste. To serve, arrange the bánh cuốn on a plate and top with plenty of crispy shallots and some fresh herbs on the side. And don't forget the dipping sauce. And there you have it, soft, delicate savory bánh cuốn that are completely vegan and just as comforting as the traditional version I grew up eating.
It's so chewy while also still so delicious and satisfying. I love all the texture and freshness of this recipe. This is the perfect breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
If you try this recipe, let me know in the comments and I will see you in the next one.